Hey, it's Kat here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make this gorgeous wire tree topper. Let's get into it. To get a template for my star, all I did was Google star outline and then printed it off on an A4 piece of paper from my printer. We have our star here and we have our 3mm light gold wire. You can get this on Amazon and I'll put a link below. You only need 3 meters of this. So when I say millimeter, it means thickness. Coated pliers, so you don't get any nicks in the metal, and some wire cutters. These are actually pliers, but they have wire cutters on just to cut your wire at the end, and that is it. You're going to take your wire, and it should come in a coil like this, so you're just going to straighten it out. So we're going to just chop that end off, okay? So it's a nice clean end there, and you won't need these again until the end. Now, we still have a little bit of wibbly wobbly, but we're going to just straighten that out using our coated pliers, right? So just unravel, because this bit is going to be your star, and make sure there's no one sitting next to you because you'll poke them in the eye. Make sure this is as straight as possible, like I said, and then just lay it on the top of any of your points. So obviously coming out, it's from the middle of the star going outwards, and that is going to be the bottom of your star. You can do this with your pliers or you can do it with your fingers, doesn't matter, but as long as you don't do it with your rough and ready pliers. When you know where that is going to bend, you're going to make this bend here, and you know where this is going to bend. You just first start off with bending it like this with your fingers. You want to make it a little bit more pointy. You probably do. Is we're just going to gently clamp it like this. If you keep on doing this too much, then your wire will kind of give out. It's only got so much strength in it and it just won't be the same after that. So you want to just do that a couple of times until you get, you know, you've got a bend. There's like a tip of it, kind of looks like a balloon. You don't want that. So you want to then just kind of like jiggle it out until just have the point. Like that. We're going to do exactly the same thing in the next one. It doesn't have to be exactly the same as the star, but you want all the points to be a similar size, otherwise it just looks a bit funny. What's good about this is as well, you can rotate the star. So just follow the shape around. The main thing you want to get true to the diagram is the angles. So you're not going to get it completely exactly the same as this star, but if you get the angles right, then everything else will fall into place. And you will have quite a lot of fluffery with this until you get it perfect. And you will go back on yourself as well. So you'll be like, oh, that's not right, but you can just go back. So if you have any kinks in the wire, you can go back on yourself. So it's going to be fine, don't worry. You can have your points like a bit more rounded like this. Sometimes it makes it look a bit like Lisa Simpson head. So I prefer them to be a little bit more pointed. And keep checking back with your diagram. Okay, that one is definitely on the wrong angle. Now when you come back to the start, you're simply going to follow the wire up to here where you started and bend this part down, because this is the part that you are going to put onto the top of your tree. And then all we're going to do is just make a little twist at the bottom of this. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. All we've got to do is straighten that bit back out. But you can play around with this, obviously it's very malleable. Let me know in the comments if you are going to make your one for your tree this year. I would highly recommend it because actually on the tree they do look really fab. If you liked this tutorial, then please like and subscribe to my channel. I would absolutely love that. I bring out new videos like this all the time. If you spotted this letter, this is a tree decoration and I have a tutorial for it, so I'll put that next for you to watch. I'll see you in that video.